Hello everyone, thank you for joining me on the Empowering Oracles. In this video I'm going to be doing a weekly reading for the upcoming week for the 29th until the 5th of July. So that's going to be really interesting. This is a career and finance reading. I do this every week. So let's begin. I don't think I will take that. I wasn't ready, sorry. Let's start again. So, let's start again. Spirit, you're in a bit of a rush today, are you? So, I hope you're all doing well wherever you are in the world. It is still very cold here in Australia. So we're now heading towards the end of the month. Okay, I'm going to take that. So what are we getting here? Your Korean finance. So definitely some of you are definitely walking away from something. Maybe there was an offer or a job offer, but you're not going to take it, I think. Or I am feeling that some of you have kind of exhausted everything. I think you've given everything that you have where you are, and you're planning to just walk away. Yeah, I think you've kind of like, some of you have had enough. Or I'm feeling that some of you have kind of gone for a promotion and it kind of like maybe got rejected or was given to someone else, and you're like, yeah, nah, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to give up and sacrifice my time and energy. That is what I'm feeling. So I think you've exhausted everything. You've given everything away. And I think you're just going to go for, you're just going to move away to calmer shores. Okay? That is what I'm feeling with that. Definitely not a lover's reading, but not a love reading here, sorry. Lovers in reverse. So I think some of you have already made that decision, or some of you are thinking about making the decision. It's not going to be an easy decision, that's for sure. I think some of you feel like wherever you are at the moment, the love and the passion and the drive and determination is kind of like gone from the scene. And you've kind of, yeah, I've kind of had enough. That is what I'm feeling. It's not even about, I don't even think it's about the money anymore. Like you've kind of overstayed where you are, and yeah, you're looking for some kind of a more freedom kind of, you know, freedom, but also some of you might be wanting to venture out to doing something like on your own, like maybe opening your own business or working for yourself. So that's what I'm feeling here. So maybe some of you are like, yep, I'm not going to be on the hamster wheel anymore. I'm going to now, you know, put whatever I've learned from this job or this career, and then now get off the hamster wheel and do what is going to serve me in the long run. And I think that's fantastic. If that's what you are planning to do, I think it will be very beneficial and prosperous for you. That is for some. So I'm just feeling that is for some of you. But I think before you do that, you have to really, really decide if that's what you want to do. But yes, I think the possibility is definite. Oh, goodness, Spirit, I'm so sorry. I have to definitely there to begin your own journey on that road if you want to take that opportunity. But obviously there's some things, it could be you might have had a hobby and now you were selling something maybe on eBay or something that was really, but now it's kind of taking off, and you probably think, oh, it might be worth it, might be worth quitting my job and doing this. But like I said, please take it with a grain of salt, please. Do not just like jump ship, but like this one here, but definitely work out your finances, work out if it's possible, and then go ahead and do that. But yeah, definitely I do see that some of you are walking away and making a decision about it. Yeah, but Nine of Pentacles is about, and some of you will be absolutely might think of retiring early as well. Nightingale spirit, love is all around. So what I'm feeling there is that some of you might need to kind of go into a field that you really, really love. I think it's really important that you enjoy what you do, because you're going to be working for some of you. So I'm speaking to only a few. You're going to be working for the rest of your life. You have to basically love what you do. If you don't love what you do, it really does in the end feel like it's a monotonous, like Groundhog Day, over and over again, the same thing, different thing. So but yes, love is definitely all around you. I don't know why, but I'm also feeling that some of you are nurses. Why? I have no idea why I'm hearing that. You're a nurse, and I think this job is really taking its toll on you. Like you just feel like you're just giving from an empty cup. I mean, I take my hat off to all the nurses out there. You're all doing a fantastic job, and we will not be here without you. So please, you know, keep doing and keep up the good work with that. Your job and whatever you're doing is really appreciated, but at the end of the day, you also have to look after yourself. That's very, very important. Inner temple, devotion, your heart is your portal. Yeah, so there you go. You got to find something that your heart is calling to, and obviously something to do with self-care is really important as well. So look after yourself. Make sure that you are getting plenty of rest and hydration and all that, because you have to look after your body if you want to continue to go into doing the work and the service for other people. That is what I'm feeling there. So with money-wise, I think you're quite really at the moment pretty good. I don't see any struggle there. It's more just, it's more mentally and emotionally that you're kind of quite drained from than anything else. Some of you could probably really well support yourself, actually. So yes, stay focused, hold the course. So there you go. Some of you do need to just stay focused on where you are and just think of the bigger picture. Think of what you're really doing this for and who you're doing it for. So that is what I'm getting with that one. Even if you're, you know, some of you might be, even though your heart or your soul is not really into it, but sometimes some of you might not be able just to get away and move and jump ship just that easily. So in that case, my advice to you is just to maybe have a plan, get to a stage where you think that you can, and then maybe jump ship. I'm not sure, but just having a plan and staying focused is really important. Transcending Atlantis. Well, that's really nice. So I feel with this card, I'm feeling like you have actually a dream. You do have a dream. Most of you have some kind of like an idea that is going to transcend you into another level, another worldly. So maybe what you're doing is something that a lot of people have forgotten about. The ideas that you're coming up with are kind of like searched for, but they hold a lot of wisdom and courage to kind of take it on. That is what I'm feeling. I don't know with this card what that's what I'm feeling with this card. It's kind of telling me that if you can get past the like, it's like the reality of making your dream a reality, but to do that you have to transcend the doubts and the naysayers, like no, that's not real. No, you can make it real. You just have to believe in yourself that you can, you know. So I love that card. Okay, so the next one we'll do, last we'll pull out angel number. I love angel numbers. Really gives me an idea of what to look out for this week. Let's see what angel number is. Oh, there you go, spiritual. Love that. This goes well with this one, doesn't it? Spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening which feels like the dark night of the soul, and you're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. 1001. Lovely. Look at that. It's like a mirror of each other. 1001. So if you see the number 1 or 0 or 10, I think that's would be very significant for, but I think you are. Probably some of you are going through some sort of a spiritual awakening, and you're going to have to transcend into this like Atlantis, like something that is like you're searching for something within yourself that is greater. Where I'm trying to figure out the word here that I'm getting this down, kind of download of like you're going to have to take a really deep dive into what you really want to do. And it's not something in this materialistic world, it's something spiritual. It's something that your soul has called you to do. And I think when you do that, when you find your calling, you'll find the happiness that you need. So that's just wonderful. I love that. That is amazing. So let's see what kind of, what overall thing here. Balance your energy. And, well, that's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? You've got to make sure that balance, ground yourself. I'm hearing also maybe go out in nature, take a walk. Most of your best ideas are during doing things that are not what you would call like having a shower, going for a walk, movement, things that doesn't require you. Those are the times that you actually have ideas that come through to you that you never really expect. Negativity. You are attracting negativity to a certain situation. Let's change it by putting out positive energy. If a certain situation can change it from I can't to I can. So I feel maybe some of you are, because of this, you know, maybe not getting the promotion or not getting the thing that you want. It might be, I'm feeling like it might be a blessing in disguise. Maybe you were redirected to something else. So it's really important that you change something that could be really negative into a positive. Like you have to look at the, like it's two sides of the coin. Yeah, like if you love and hate is just basically the same energy. It's just the other side of the other thing. Indifference is a little bit more complicated, but negativity and positivity is just the other side. So if you're negative, you can flip it and be more positive, and figure out that this has come into play because maybe you need that change. You need to have that kind of spiritual awakening. You need to, move on into a more peaceful kind of stage in your life. Maybe it was very toxic and you need to kind of like find a way to get out of the negativity, moving into something more calmer. So that's really interesting. So if you say that, oh no, I can't do this, flip it around and say, no, I can do this. And you can do it. It's possible for you. So with that, I will conclude my reading for Korean finance for the following week, for the next week, on the 29th to the 5th. I will leave you with this. Please take what resonates and leave out the rest. If it doesn't, don't force it, please. And remember, you are worthy, you are guided, and the universe is always walking right beside you. So I shall see you next time in my other reading. Thank you. Bye.